Hey, Bart. Hey, good to talk to you today, and appreciate you shooting me an email. But basically today I'm just going to kind of walk you through where you're at. As far as the Cleveland or dumpster rental Cleveland search, um, and basically we always kind of go over in these videos the three kind of three vital things: content, citations, and backlinks that you can do starting today that can start making a difference, in ranking and and moving dumpsters. So, real quick. So basically, one, is kind of the content. We use this free SEO Quake Google extension to kind of look at it, and we say we want to be around 1,500 words, which that's you're kind of there with that. Um, we uh dumpsters.com, they're actually ranking one for this search, and they're kind of right in that neck of the woods as well. Pete and Pete, it's like around 1,017 words, which are also up at the top of the list. Because you look here, it's getting searched 1,800 times, dumpster rental Cleveland. And then you can kind of waste management, then the dumpsters.com, and then Pete and Pete. And you're actually showing up on that search. You're showing up 54th on that search, and you can actually see like your back page that I pulled up is not really bringing in any traffic at all. The second thing that we do is when you look at when someone Googles dumpster rental Cleveland, uh, you can see you guys are popping up there for an ad, and then there's this Google business profile right here, Dumpster Express, and you're kind of so basically you're not showing up in like the top 20 on it as well. So kind of it looks to me like you guys may just be pushing the Google ads, but they're by going in and adding some citations, which is name, address, phone number, on your Google business profile, can kind of get you up in this top three and start generating a good bit of traffic for yourself. If you get up in that neck of the woods. And then the third thing that we look at is backlinks, and you can kind of see waste management, which that's a secondary page, but they've got a domain rating of up around 80. And then dumpsters.com is kind of the same way, but you can kind of see how there's a decent amount of backlinks for most of these sites. And when we look at yours, there's and it's I know it's a back page, but you can still we can still add some backlinks to that to the location page to help rank that page specifically, rather than just worry about the home page. So there's so again, basically your content looks good, and it looks kind of like just it's where it's a back page, and you guys look like you're okay with running Google ads. But as far as this page generating traffic for you right now, I mean, you can kind of see it's not doing anything for you. And you can see on this page, again, this dumpster rental Cleveland search, kind of all this free traffic that people are getting running SEO, where compared to having to pay for all the clicks and calls directly from Google. So again, like I said, though, this was just a free video. Hopefully it added, hopefully gives you some value and some insight on kind of what your online presence is showing. But there's a ton of Google searches, which I'm sure that, and there's and you can start implementing these three things for yourself, and get you ranking up there, and start increasing your presence. But again, it's just content, citations, and backlinks. It's the three main things, to get you organically and to get you in the Google business profile. So I hope this has been some help to you. I've got my company's.com digital real estate. As I told you earlier, my cell phone number is 740-645-3148. If you take a look at this and you're like, you want to get into a little more detail and specifics about your situation, I'd love to have that chat. So, and then there'll also be a link if you want to click it, if you want to schedule a call with me in the email. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this, and hope it brought some value to your business, and look forward to hearing from you.